was brought across in 1228. Preyed on humans for their blood. Now he wants to be mortal again. To repay society for his sins. To emerge from his world of darkness. From his endless forever night.
We're all around you.
I can't explain things of late, and it burns in the night, a place where I keep my peace. And I can't explain these strange things of late. And when the darkness falls, I hear you call. It goes on and on and on. I say, who wants to live forever? Who wants to stop the sun? Who wants to live forever? It's me, it's in your blood. Who will be my fantasy? Who will be my ecstasy? Who wants to live forever? It's me, it's in your blood.
Mick St. John, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
So what's it like to be a vampire?
Well, being a vampire sucks. It's a bad joke, I know, but it's the truth.
What made you want to become a vampire?
I didn't want to become a vampire. I got turned by my wife on our wedding night. But that's a long story.
So vampires can have sex.
I'm undead. I'm not dead.
So you still married?
No, we had a falling out.
When?
58 years, 2 weeks, and 4 days ago, but who's counting?
You seem like a very nice fellow, but don't vampires kill people?
Most vampires don't have boundaries or rules, but I do. I don't hunt women, I don't hunt children, and I don't hunt innocents. But there's predators out there who need to be dealt with.
Is that why you became a private investigator?
It's a way to use my special abilities. I feel like if I can help others, it kind of makes up for what I am.
So what was it like when you first became a vampire?
It's heady stuff. When you first become a vampire, you're at the top of the food chain. There's no rules for you anymore. It was like a Mardi Gras that lasted forever.
Being 90 years old can give you a pretty nice perspective.
Definitively, Babe Ruth is better than Barry Bonds.